It's stolen by Ibaka. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
It's Westbrook with the drive. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like it. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
For Cleveland, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws. And guys, you talk about players who have that killer instinct. Russell Westbrook is right at the top of that list.
It's his first trip to the line. And you think, Greg, about Westbrook's killer instincts. You were alluding to that. It's very apparent at times. Players praise, and Clark, I think, fear him for just that characteristic alone.
Well, how about this, Kevin? Kobe Bryant said Westbrook has the same love for competition that he has. Whenever other guards are cold, Westbrook is their worst matchup.
Mozgov up top. Nobody near Irving. The putback. Here's Love. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin. Looked like he was trying to go for a degree of difficulty points on that shot.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from James.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside. His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Back to Smith. Cleveland moving the ball around. Irving kicks to Smith. To the middle. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Kyrie Irving.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Ibaka, no luck. For Cleveland, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4-10 on their shots in the second half so far. Cuts off the pass.
Well, that was a And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
You know, one of the more impressive things that we know about LeBron James is that he is one of the great leaders in the NBA. His voice carries a lot of weight, and he hasn't been shy about raising his voice on social issues either. Good to see.
Payne, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Roberson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. It's LeBron with the drive. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Well, LeBron James long considered the greatest player in the league. He's got some competition now, though. Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis, Steph Curry, James Harden, all playing well last year. But for my money, there's no better player in the league than King James.
Well, Clark, you look at LeBron's career averages right now around 27, 7 and 7. Hard to argue at this time he's not the best player in the league.
Well, you know, he might not always win the MVP award, Kevin, but that doesn't really matter. I think he's the most feared player in the league, and he proved he can carry a team in last season's NBA Finals. Clearly one of the all-time greats.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Payne. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Price checked in. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
They've already picked up a number of fouls here, and they're in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet, keeping their hands up, and defending without foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside Westbrook. Clock at 4. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. Westbrook's got 12.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Durant with it. He's picked up by James. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Westbrook passes to Ibaka.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Westbrook again. Smith. Westbrook double team. Durant attacking. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on LeBron James.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And both free throws good for Durant.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
That drops. Love's got 5 points so far. And stolen by Love. Timeout called, Cleveland. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
Cavaliers timeout.
You know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Shots continuing to fall. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Oklahoma City leading by 6. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant and Ibaka playing at the 4 and 5. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Waiters in at the 3 slot. Pass to Robertson. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
The Thunder shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Westbrook kicks to Robertson. Oklahoma City moving it around. 6 to shoot. It's Westbrook with the drive. No good. Smith with the defensive effort. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now, here's Fry. Defense right on him. Smith outside. And a wide open look for James. Again, James missing. The Thunder leading by 6. And that's an intentional foul. Westbrook again serving. Durant dishes to Ibaka. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
James, the pass to Smith. James, left side. In the corner, Irving with it. Fires the three. Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Outside Westbrook. Back to Waiters. To the left side wing. Here's Durant. Right through the knee for the layup. And now it's a 10-point Oklahoma City lead.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. No luck, and Cleveland will come the other way.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan said to the team. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And the Thunder making a switch here. Morrow's checked in. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Now here's Westbrook. He kicks it to Morrow. Clock at 6. It's Westbrook with the drive. That is good. Westbrook's got the lead up to 12 now for Oklahoma City.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Irving with the steal.
You know, I thought they did a decent job during the first half of limiting turnovers, but since halftime, it's been a different story.
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what?
Man.
That man can climb a ladder.
Durant just inside the line. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
What a game for LeBron. 12 points and some good assists, too. 4 of them. He's shown some flash with his passing and some grit with his board work.
Yeah, not a combination that too many players in our league possess. Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And it's Westbrook missing. And here's Fry for 3. That falls. Great assist by Love. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. The pass to Westbrook. Four on the shot clock. Drilled from 11 feet out. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Great move there. That spin just dusted off the defense.
Love, no good.
Yeah, showing some strength in the paint there. Tough